Hi, you guys. It's me again. And this time I'm replying to video response: Are black women too picky, or do black men need to step up? Okay, like I say in all my videos, I think just women in general are sometimes speaking, not just black women, but some of the people who make these videos or whatever. They say they wanted to shout out to their black community, so that's why they put black, that they're not racist or anything. But me, I think that sometimes they are too picky. I mean, granted, the kind of person that I am, I'm not. To me, I'm not too picky. Like my guy, all he has to do is he has to be smart somewhat. I mean, I don't expect you to be a genius or a student, but he has to be smart and be able to carry on a conversation with me, because me, I use big words sometimes and sometimes I don't, because me, I'm not an A student myself, but intellectually I am I'm on a high level intellectually. So when I talk to someone about certain issues in the world or want their opinion on something, I like them to say back more to me than yeah, cool, I mean, that just irks my nerves. Like sometimes people are picky for a reason. Like me, like I said, they have to be smart. They have to be able to talk back to me, and their appearance has to be nice and clean. It has to be good looking, because me, I look good every time I leave the house, unless I'm going out like late at night and I'm getting something from Walmart or something. But even then, I don't look too bad. But it's like, what I'm saying, I look nice, I expect you to look nice, or whatever. I mean, most things that I ask of the other person is things that I do to myself. I never ask of the other person things that I don't do to do myself, because that's just not right. And that's another thing. Like, if you are picky and you're watching this, like, you shouldn't expect from the other person what you're not doing. I mean, sometimes you're not gonna get what, everything that you do yourself from the other person, but like that's just the rule that I go by. I don't ask people to do anything that I can't do or whatever. But it would be good if they could do it, because it would balance me out. But okay, like I know some girls told me, what I'm saying, they man gotta have money, they man gotta be fine, he gotta not be lazy, he gotta give her what she wants, he gotta have a house, he gotta have a car. It was just a lot. And then she said he has to want to party and go out, and at the same time, okay, it's like this. Like, I had one girl, she had, and no, it's not me. I had one girl, she had a guy or whatever. She had two guys that like her, actually, but she was only going out with one. Okay, the one guy, he was nice looking, he partied, he drank, she had a lot of fun with him. He was all the fun things that she liked or whatever. Then she had another guy that she went with after that, and him, he was, I would say he was laid back. He didn't really like to party much or whatever. He didn't want her to really go to clubs much. And what else did she say? Um, she said that, oh, okay. And he was just more laid back, but what I'm saying, he worked, he had an average job or whatever, versus the other guy had a very nice job or whatever. And he did little things for her to let her know, I'm thinking about you, da 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 da. Okay, like, in this world that I've learned or whatever, it's like a once in a lifetime that you find somebody who can be fun, who got money, you can have fun with, and they got the house, the car, everything, the little glamour stuff. And then at the same time, you getting, the card on every thoughtful day, or getting a, oh, I just was thinking about you text or love, it's once in a lifetime you find somebody with all that, and it comes like together. But like in this world reality, like, you either gonna get this one or you're gonna get this one. It's like you either gonna get the guy who's rich and powerful and he's got all the money and he likes to have fun and party. You're either gonna get him, he show you a little bit of attention and love, but it's not much. You're either gonna get him over here, or you're gonna get the average dude over here who, like, he makes money, or he makes a little bit of money, or he makes like middle class money. And you know what I'm saying, he gives you the attention you need. He always does little special stuff to let you know he's thinking about you. He everything is right, the love making, the everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you're either gonna get this one or this one. It's like, which one suits you better? Certain people have certain needs, so that's why I don't see why people are so picky. Because it's like, me, long as you, like, just like for me, for instance, long as you have a job. I mean, sometimes in some instances people lose their jobs or whatever, so I understand that because it's happened to me or whatever. So he needs to have a job, unless he just lost his job for a reason that he could not control. That's the only instance or whatever, because that's the only reason why I'm not working at the moment. I mean, I do some temporary work, but it's like there's nothing out there or whatever right now. So it's like, unless he's in a predicament like that, I'll understand. Other than that, he needs to want to work, because having a strain on the woman is not good, and having a strain on the man is not good, because two people should work alike or whatever. And he should be a hard worker, because I'm a hard worker. I believe in working for everything that I want. I've worked since I was 16 or whatever. And he should have a nice personality. He should like to laugh. He should like to go out and have fun, and at the same time know when to be serious or whatever. And he should he should like romance. He shouldn't have a problem with telling me how much he loves me. He shouldn't have a problem with affection. He doesn't have to be rich or anything, long as, like I said, long as he works and stuff or whatever. I mean, some girls are high maintenance. I mean, sometimes, right now I don't look like I'm high maintenance, but like when I go out, or when I go somewhere besides the house, I make up. I don't have makeup on right now, but I make up my face or whatever, and I put my hair up and do it, put on my clothes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not. I look like a high maintenance girl sometimes, but I'm really not. I mean, I don't have to get my nails done. I have to get my hair done. I have to keep the hair looking nice or whatever. All that extra stuff is really not necessary. I mean, I know some girls, they have to have the shopping, they have to have the hair and nails, the feet, and all that. That's just too much or whatever. They asking too much. And also he said, do men need to step up? I mean, to me, a man stepping up is being in control of things in his life. To me, that's a man stepping up. I mean, when a man can work for what he wants, show that he can be committed to something other than work, he can be committed. Like, it might be a friendship, it doesn't have to be a relationship or whatever. And when he can show that he is in touch with himself, like he can understand when he's wrong, admit when he's wrong, all that other stuff like that. I mean, to me, that's stepping up or whatever. Because when you're younger and you're a boy instead of a man, you don't understand those things. You're not really stepping up yet, because you gotta mature. So stepping up does not have to always be that, oh, you got a nice car and you got a nice house and you got the best clothes. That doesn't always have to be stepping up. Stepping up can be the man that understands, the man that makes his money but knows what's important. Those kind of things, to me, is a man stepping up. And it doesn't just have to be any race in particular. It's just men in general. I just think it should be that way or whatever. And that's all I really have to say about that. And so I'm gonna go. And that was my 2 cents. All right. Peace.